Greetings, everyone, and welcome to PEP Radio. We are a subsidiary of the Pennsylvania Equality Project, and we're happy to be here. Thank you for tuning in and listening to us on our website. Today's big announcement is simply this. In a matter of a few days, we are expecting to launch the PEP Radio app. That means wherever you have an internet connection, you'll be able to listen to Pennsylvania Equality Project's radio station, whether you're in Philadelphia or Pittsburgh or Spokane, Washington, Honolulu. It doesn't matter. As long as you have our app on your phone, you'll be able to listen to us as you're driving in your car, as you're sitting at your desk working, as you're with your headphones on, as you're out for your morning jog. Whatever the case may be, you can tune into PEP Radio. And we like to think that we are going to be providing an eclectic blend of programming. And by that, we mean this. Sometimes you'll hear indie rock. Sometimes you'll hear jazz. Sometimes you'll hear hip hop. Occasionally, you might even hear heavy metal. In fact, between 3 and 7 p.m., we have an entire 4 hours dedicated to all sorts of heavy metal and hard rock music that we think you'll enjoy. And if you don't happen to like that, well, that's fine. Stick around for other hours and you'll hear songs ranging from, oh, yeah, that's right, the latest from Teleho. And I believe the song is called I Think I Really Love Her. You'll be catching that in just a few minutes here on our station, PEP Radio. PEP Radio was born of a dream in which the LGBTQ plus community in Pennsylvania and beyond has its own radio station that's owned and operated by folks in the community, folks who are passionate about music, about activism and advocacy, and who want to share their passion with the rest of the world. Now, we are definitely looking for content creators. Some of the programming ideas we have in mind include the following. We'll be releasing an entire series of comic book audio version comic books within the next few weeks. We're going to be releasing a number of programs such as Pep Talks Uncut. And I'm even thinking of airing a program called The Smokers Lounge, nothing but jazz music from the 1930s through the 1960s. So we're planning on an eclectic blend of music programming that we think you'll enjoy tuning into. And we want to make this not just a matter of listening every now and then. We want to be the LGBTQ radio station for Pennsylvania. And to that end, we're covering news and weather forecasts that will cover the entire Commonwealth. We'll be working closely with other organizations across Pennsylvania to share information about upcoming events in June, July, in fact, all the way until October. That'll include all the various Pride events that'll be taking place. We'll be sharing news that's impactful for the LGBTQ community. As we approach the upcoming election, we'll be doing our best to keep our news and our political speak to a minimum and keep it in a way that's relatively neutral. We are a nonprofit organization, and unless you hear the expression that something is commentary, take what we're saying as either the personal opinions of the DJs involved or just a way of expressing frustration given the political climate as it is today. I'm excited to get our station up and running, and let's go ahead and jump into the music. We couldn't be happier that you're here. We're going to start out with what I believe encapsulates the whole reason why we need to continue the fight for equality. And the simple reason comes to us from Chumbawamba. About 10 years or so ago, they released a song called Homophobia. And we believe that encapsulates the reasoning behind why we have to continue to advocate and continue to fight back. And when I say homophobia, I certainly mean transphobia, biphobia, panphobia. It doesn't matter. The hatred and the attacks on the LGBTQ community are at a fever pitch here in the United States and around the world in many places. And we want to bring the volume of the conversation to the same pitch to get people active and motivated and excited. but we want to do it while we provide music too. So, folks, here is Chumbawamba Homophobia on PEP Radio here in Meadville.